the importance of water. Water should be your drink of choice in every situation, no matter what. Water should be the first thing you go to when you need something. When you get thirsty, when you need something to drink, drink water. Now, there's a couple little rules I do with drinking water. You should drink it all day, but you want to stop kind of in the evening, because obviously our sleep is really important and we don't want to be up going to the bathroom all night. And you should really limit your water with meals. What are the first thing we do when we go out to dinner is they bring us a big cold ice glass of ice water. And number one is water is going to dilute the digestive juices when you eat your food. So any of you that are having problems with some reflux or some indigestion after meals, if you just drink only about a half a glass of water and make it just kind of room temperature. Don't have all that ice cold stuff in there, because when we eat and when we chew, we're creating enzymes and juices in our mouths that allow the process of the food to become warm and do all the great things that the food does in our body when we chew and when we eat properly and when we eat slowly. So chew your food. Well, we'll go into chewing here in a minute, but the point is, if you do drink some water with your meal, just make it minimal. You know, if you're taking some vitamins or supplements, which should be taken with food, make sure that you just have a little bit and make it more of a room temperature, or just not icy cold. And, you know, other countries don't put ice in there. My daughter lived in Canada for 4 years, and when I went up to visit, this was like 7 years ago, before I knew all this that I know now. And I asked for a glass of water with my meal, ice water, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And then they realized I was from the States. And, you know, but they don't put ice in their water up there. And I thought, boy, is that weird. And it's the same way, even over in Germany, they drink warm beer. Can you imagine? Isn't that funny? So, okay. Some fun stuff here. I have a handout on chewing, which has some really good information on it that you can take home with you, because since I'm only speaking for an hour, I have no way to talk about all this. And there's some really good points here. You can chew every mouthful of food at least 30 times. 30 to 50 times each mouthful of food. How many times we go through a drive-through and we're just like gobbling it down and not even thinking about what we're doing? And no wonder we have acid reflux. And now they call it acid reflux disease. It's not a disease, it's a condition that we have from the way we eat. And the prescription drug companies would like us to think it's a disease so that they can give us a pill for it.